Dear student, today we discuss one example that is mentioned in class 10 Science 1 textbook. And the example is a stone thrown vertically upwards with initial velocity u reaches a height h before coming down. Show that the time taken to go up is same as the time taken to come down. So we discuss the answer of that example. Basically, the answer of this question is based on free fall. For a freely falling object, the velocity on reaching the earth and the time taken for it can be calculated by using Newton's equation of motion. Discuss time period during vertically upward and downward motion of the stone. Here we consider two cases. First one is during vertical upward motion of the stone. Second one is during vertical downward motion of the stone. For the first case, that is vertically upward motion, given r, s is equal to h. That means when we throw the stone in upward direction, it covers some distance that represent its height h, and that stone is moving with a velocity u. After come to that point, its velocity v is equal to 0, and the acceleration due to gravity value shows negative value, that is minus g. Here negative sign represent the direction of the stone and the direction of gravity are opposite. If t is the time taken by the stone to reach the height h, then by using Newton's third equation of motion, we know it v square is equal to u square plus twice as. After putting all given values, we get u is equal to under root of twice gh. Now come to the second case, that is during vertical downward motion. Given r, s is equal to h, because the stone covered the same distance, that means their distance s is equal to h. But in this case, the stone is moving with a velocity v and their u velocity is 0. Its acceleration due to gravity value is positive because direction of the stone and the gravity are in the same direction. Now by using Newton's third equation of motion, it is v square is equal to u square plus times twice as. By putting all given values, we get v is equal to under root of twice gh. Now, by applying the Newton's first equation of motion, what we get, it is v is equal to u plus at, and after putting all values, we get time period equation, that is t is equal to u by g. We calculated g is equal to under root of twice gh, that we have to put it in equation 2, and we get t is equal to under root of twice h by g. For the second case, that is during vertical downward motion, again we apply Newton's first equation of motion, that is v is equal to u plus at. From that equation we get t is equal to v by g. We know that v is equal to under root of twice gh. After putting this in equation 2, we get t is equal to under root of twice h by g. So this is the all thing that is regarding to our example. This proves that the time taken by the stone to go up is the same as the time taken to come down.